Cars in the air. That can only mean one thing. Getting ready for track day. So I had some questions about the brakes, how the temps were looking. So as far as the rotors go, it's not gotten any worse. And I went to AMP, which was the one we had the excitement at, and still at F, which is 800. So no real change there. Temp on the calipers, as you can see, sorry, the light's kind of a bit of a pain. Way below, so it's like there. So you can see what that did. Still only 2 bars. If we go to the other side, this side got a little warmer. Got to 3 bars on the temp. So a little hotter on this side. And I'm wondering if it has something to do with the fact that I've got this right here, which is kind of blocking some air, possibly getting to the rotor. So that's going to get redesigned anyways. But that may have been what impacted that. And the paint is on the rotor is the exact same. So I'm trying to put light on it. It's a pain in the ass. Sorry. But yeah, there you go. You can see same. So anyways, doesn't look like any real change after that last event at AMP. And that was again the place where last year we had the off. This weekend is also at AMP, but it'll be counterclockwise. And I've not done AMP counterclockwise, so that'll be interesting and fun all at the same time. Learning a new track essentially. So just gonna bleed the brakes, check the filter on the fuel pump just to make sure after that off. I noticed I was picking up some sediment, got things shaken and stirred back there. So just checking that and just making sure the scoops are still tight. Everything seems to be good. So yeah, I don't think there'll be any really big changes. Just go out and have some fun and learn a track backwards. So we'll hopefully get some video this time. I don't screw it up and forget to turn off the camera and make sure I save battery. So watch for that next. Okay, so just some highlights before share some video. First session out was this one here. Best time was a 1:58.34, and just kind of figuring things out. I had never run the track counterclockwise before, so kind of messes with your head because everything that was an increasing radius is now a decreasing radius, changes your braking, and you know, a lot more trail braking, which is great. These little cars love that. Anybody who races Hondas knows. Great way to get rotation on the trail brake. Quickest time of the event for me was second session. You see that here, 1:54.44. If we go to third session, that was during second session. Third session really wasn't very quick because of the fact that it was some drills. So that's this one here. We did drills where we rolling around the track side by side, and you know, this is HPD, so it's, you know, preparing you for TT or comp school. And so we were doing some drills, and it was just a ton of traffic, so really couldn't put down a very good lap time just due to traffic. That was third session. And then fourth session in the afternoon, that track gets really slick in the afternoons, and so that's this one here that's highlighted now. It was a 1:55.17, so a little slower than my best for the day. And that was just, again, slick conditions. Actually, you'll see in the video, Miata losing it in front of me. Had a couple of folks spin out in front of me, a Miata and then the Z in another session. But overall, pretty good. You'll notice at the beginning, I'll show it in the first couple laps out in fourth session, I had a weird shifting issue. I don't know what it was. That track is pretty much just third and fourth gear, nothing else. And I got out there and went to grab fourth, and I had no fourth. And even like, it's grabbing fourth just fine. I had no fourth gear. It was like locked out. I looked at the cables because I did have cables break, some early hybrid cables that we first used on the swap. One of them broke. These are the revised versions, and they looked fine, but it's like, it was weird. I had no fourth gear. And so I went out, able to grab fifth just fine, but no fourth. And all of a sudden then I had fourth gear, and I got maybe a lap in the same spot on the backside. I had no fourth gear again. And then I thought I was gonna have to come in, and then I had fourth gear again. When I did pit, so ran the whole session, third and fourth worked fine, fourth gear was fine. I did have a hard time getting into reverse when I went to load the car up. So I'm not sure. I need to check the cables, make sure something didn't come unadjusted a little bit. That's causing it, you know, as these are your farthest throws. So anyways, we'll look into that and see what's going on there. But other than that, the car ran just fine. Continuing to play with suspension. I might add a little bit of more bar before the next event, but getting a little bit more rotation and getting comfortable with the lateral speed that the car can carry. So anyhow, to show you some clips now of the event and the track action. Thanks for watching.